So let's come to the top of our mat and let's just start with a big inhale. Reach our arms up to the sky and let's reach it down to the right side. Feeling that nice stretch through the left side. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, come down to the left side. Inhale, up to center. Let's put our feet hip distance apart. And take a big inhale. Let's reach it down to the right side. Let's come all the way over, all the way down and around. Really getting a nice stretch in the sides. And inhale, let's go the other way. Down to the left. And bring it back up to the top. And next, let's tuck our chin to our chest. Reach down to the floor into a forwards fold. And let's inhale, bring our right arm up to the sky, bend our left knee. Feel that stretch down the back of the right hamstring. And down to center. Let's go to the other side. Reach the left arm up to the sky, bend the right knee. Really feeling that stretch through the back of the left leg. And let's reach it down to the floor. Now let's step our feet back into a plank and drop our knees down into a 4-point kneel. So from here, we're just going to tuck our toes and we're going to reach it back to a downward dog. And from here, we're going to come up onto our tippy toes and we're going to ripple our body forward into a high plank. Let's do that again. Let's reach it back to a down dog. Come onto our tippy toes and ripple our whole body forward into a plank. Let's repeat that once more. Tippy toes and ripple forwards, down. From here, we're going to bend our legs back, reach our bums back to our heels and bring it back to a high plank. Let's just keep it going here. Let's just build that heat through our shoulders and through our quads for another 6, 5, 4. Keep pushing through those shoulders. 3, 2, and on the next one, let's bring it back to a plank and drop our knees down to a 4-point kneel. Alrighty, from here, I'm going to give you all a ball. And you're going to pop it between your knees. Alrighty, so from here, we're going to lift the knees, tuck our toes, lift our knees off the floor, rounding, making sure we're keeping a flat spine, heads looking between our hands, and drop the knees down again. Lift it up and drop it down. Lift it up, drop it down. So here you want to make sure that your hips are stacked on top of your knees. Your core is nice and tight, your belly button's pressing back to your spine. For another 3, 2, 1. And on the next one, you're gonna hold it up. You're gonna tap the right knee down and then tap the left knee down. Let's just alternate the knees, warming up our obliques for another 6, another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, up and down, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then push it all the way back to a down dog. From here, we're going to walk our hands to our feet and slowly round our spines, come up 1 vertebrae at a time until your head is the last thing. Alrighty, from here, we're going to take it down to a squat. So keeping the ball between our knees, you're going to sit down like you're sitting on a chair and then lift it back up. Sweeping those arms down and lifting it back up, making sure that you're keeping pressure on the ball. Sitting back into the chair, making sure that your knees are not going too far over your toes. Let's stay here for another 6, 5, 4, 3, sitting down as much as you can, 2, And on the next one, you're going to add a little pulse at the bottom. So you're going to lift it, lower it, and then stand up. Sit down, lift, lower, then stand up. Stay here for another 4, 3, 2, and on the next one, you're going to come bring it down. We're going to stand up on our tippy toes and then squat back down. Bring it up onto our tippy toes, squat down. Let's keep it here for another 4, another 3, 2, and 1. Let's keep it lower down. Let's lift the right heel, drop it down. Lift the left, drop it down. Lift the right, drop it down, lift the left. If you want to add the arms, we can sweep the arms for 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 heel at a time, 2, 1, hold it down, and let's press the knees for 8, 7, 6, squat it down even more, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand it up. Amazing. If you want to give me your ball just so it doesn't fly away, pop it back into the bag. Alrighty, so from here we're going to grab our dumbbells or ankle weights. Help. Got it. 1. Let's just cut these little bits here, you know? I know, yeah. Alrighty, so from here, let's step to the middle of our mat. We're gonna take step the right foot back, and we're just going to bring it into a 90-90 lunge. Let's pop our hands to our shoulders, bring it down to a 90-90 lunge. Let's just keep it here, just making sure that we're sitting down. We're keeping the weight equally distributed between our legs. Stay here for another 4, 3, 2, and on the next one, you hold it down. You're going to add a shoulder press, bring it down, bring it back up. So lunge down, shoulder press, and back up. Let's just keep it here, making sure that our knee is tracking over our second and third toe. We're really engaging those glutes for another 3, 2, and on the next one, we're going to hold it down, just the shoulder press for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, bend that back knee a bit more, 3, 2, 1, bring the hands back to the shoulders, straighten the back leg, hinge forward, keep that front knee bent, and from here, we're going to tap in the front foot, the back foot, bring it back, let's bring it back to a lunge. So you're going to tap the foot in, step it back, bring it down to a lunge. Tap the foot in, step it back, bring it down to a lunge. Let's stay here for another 4. Good? Yeah. Tap the foot in, bring it back, lunge it down. For 3, 2, and on the next one, you're just going to tap in that foot and just keep those bicep curls for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it up to standing and shake out the legs. Alrighty, we're just going to flush it out with a few squats. So let's come down, bring the hands up to the shoulders and lift it up. Bring the hands to the shoulders, stand it up, squeezing those glutes at the top for 8, 7, 6, keeping that belly button tucked back to the spine, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up, shake out those legs. Fix the meds. Alrighty, so from here we can drop our weights down to the side. And you can have your balls back. Catch. Fabulous. Right, let's bring it down to a 4-point kneel, and we're going to place our hand under our left, ball under the left hand. Alrighty, so from here we're going to extend the right leg back. We're going to lift it up and lower it down. So here we just want to make sure our hips are stacked on top of our knee. Our core is keeping tight. Now we've got the ball under our hand, so we want to try and keep that stability using our core. Stay here for another 3, 2, and on the next one we're going to introduce the arm and bring it all back. Reach everything extended, everything back. Stay here for another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, little lift and lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, then tap your ball with your foot. Reach it back. So there we go. Tap it up and then lower everything down. So reach it up, tap it back, everything extended, lower it down. Just take it nice and slow to our hand, everything out, and lower it down. Extend it out, tap, reach it out and down. Let's stay here for another 4, tap, another 3, another 2, and on the next one we're going to hold it up and just the taps for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift it up as much as you can, 1, and relax it down. Let's bring it out into a child's pose. Just shake off those hips. Alrighty, from here we're going to come down onto our left side. Our right leg should be on top, and the ball's going to come underneath our head as like a little cushion. And from here we're going to bend our right knee in and extend our bend our left knee in and extend our right leg. So here we want our body to be in a straight line from our head to our toe, and just that bottom leg is bent. Alrighty, so from here we're going to start by lifting our right leg up and lowering it down. So lift it up and lower it down. Let's just keep with this lift and lower, just making sure that we're extending, straightening our leg, pointing our toe, and all the movement is coming from our glute. For another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're gonna hold it up, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep that leg straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, flex the foot, sweep it out in front, point the toe, sweep it back. Flex the foot, sweep it forwards, point the toe, sweep it back. Flex the toe, sweep it forwards, point, sweep it back. Let's just keep here for another 3. Another 2, making sure that our leg is staying at the same height as it sweeps forward and back. And on this next one, we're going to keep it forwards. You're going to point the toes down, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Straighten that leg. 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Tap out that glute, give it a little rest. Alrighty, from here we're going to put our hands on our hip, and both legs are going to be at 90 degrees. So you want 90 degrees between your shoulders to your knees, and then from your knees, from your hips to your feet. Perfect. Alrighty, so we're just going to start with that top leg. We're going to open it up and close it down, making sure that our top hip stays stacked on top of the bottom, and you can even put it a little bit forward, so you're really trying to keep those hips in line. Keep it here, just bring, yeah, that's it, just so you're a little bit more in line, and then just try and suck up here. So yeah, perfect, like you got a little blueberry underneath your side hip, under your side waist, just here, perfect, and just, yeah, amazing. Alrighty, let's keep it here for 2, and on the next one you're gonna hold it up, you're gonna hold up the foot and lower the whole leg down. Lift it up and lower it down. Lift the whole leg and lower it down for another 6, 5, 4, 3, keeping that foot, knee and leg all at the same height, 2, and 1. Hold it up. You're going to tap the knees together, tap the ankles together, tap the knees together, tap the feet together. Let's go for another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it all up, little pulses for 8, 7, keep it up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop it down. Amazing. Tap out that glute. Wonderful. Let's just bring it over into a little mermaid stretch. So sit up, reach it over to the side. Sorry. And reach it over to the other side. Alrighty, amazing. We're going to take it straight over to the other side. So swap sides, lie down onto the right side, pop your head onto the ball, and your left leg should be on top now. Alrighty, so back in that 90-90 position, keeping our legs and our body in the 90 degrees, and also our legs. Extend that left leg out long, and just start with those lift and lowers. Keeping that leg straight, those toes pointed. Stay here for another 8, 7, 6. Keeping those hips stacked on top of each other. 5, 4, 3, 2. On the next one, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, flex that foot, sweep it forwards, point the toe, sweep it back. Flex the foot, sweep it forwards, point the toe, sweep it back. Let's keep with this. Making sure that when we're sweeping the leg, it stays at the same height. We're really working that left glute. Let's go for another 6, 5, 4, 3, keeping that waist off the floor, 2, and on the next one, hold it forwards, point those toes down to the floor, heel up to the sky, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. Tap out that glute. Alrighty, so we're going to come into our clams, so we're just going to go with that top leg just with the knee, so legs at 90 degrees, and lift that top knee up and lower it down. Let's just keep with this lift and lower for 8, 7, 6, making sure that you're not opening up too much, that the hips aren't leaning backwards, or keeping those hips forwards. 3, 2, on the next one, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the knee up, lift the foot off, and lower it all down. Lift it all up, and lower it down. Lift it up, lower it down. Let's keep going with this. Sideways round. Alrighty, for another 2. And 1, hold it up, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, tap the knees together, tap the ankles together. Tap the knees together and the ankles for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, hold it up, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower it all down. Amazing, tap out that glute. Let's bring it up to the side into a little mermaid stretch. Reach over the top. And let's go to the other side, reach over. Alrighty, let's come back into that sequence, the lunge series. So alrighty, let's bring it to the top of the mat. Let's grab our dumbbells. And this time we're going to step our left foot back. Alrighty, from here, we're going to lunge it back, do a little bicep curl. Lift it up, lower it down, lift it up, making sure that we're sinking down into our hips, keeping an equal weight between both legs. Keeping a nice straight spine. Another 4, 3, 2. The next one we're going to hold it down, shoulder press down, and lift it up. Shoulder press and back for another 4, 3. We're bending that back knee close to the floor as possible. 2. And on the next one, we're going to hold it down, just the shoulder press for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep them low. 3, 2. Hold it up. Hinge the hip forward, straighten that back knee. Then let's bring it into a little tricep extension as we bring off, tap off foot forwards. Tap off foot forwards, tricep extension, tap it back. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On the next one, keep the leg extended. Bring the arms back, little tricep extensions. Just keep it back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift it up. Alrighty, pop the dumbbells to the side. Take the air out just a little bit so your hands aren't so sweaty. Alrighty, let's come down into a 4-point kneel, and this time your hand's going to be under your right arm. Alrighty, let's extend the left leg back and lift it up, lower it down, lift it up, lower it down, keeping both of your hips square to the floor, really using your core to stabilize, looking down between your hands, straightening that leg, pointing that toe. 4. In 3, we're going to add the arm. 2, 1. Now on the next one, introduce that arm, reach it forward. Drop it back. Reach it forward, pull everything in. Reach it forward, pull everything in. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On the next one, extend everything out. Tap the toe, extend it out, lower it down. Reach out, tap the toe, extend it out, lower it down. Stay here for another 4, 3, 2, and last one, just the taps. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, keep it all up, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. Reach it back into a child's pose. Shake off those hips. Alrighty, from here, we're going to pop our balls to the side. And we're going to stay down on our 4-point kneel. So from here, we're going to just do a little baby press up. So our elbows are going to come to our sides. Our hands can turn in a little bit. And we're going to come into a baby press up. Bring the chest down to the floor. Making sure that we keep our collarbones open, shoulders wide. Keeping our belly tucked in. Belly button pulling back to our spine. Stay here for another 4, 3, 2. On the next one, hold it down, lift up an inch, lower an inch. Lift it up an inch, lower it down. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up. Let's tuck our toes, bring it back to a down dog. From here, you're gonna extend the right leg up to the sky. And we're gonna bring our knee to our left elbow. We're gonna sweep it to our right elbow. And then we're gonna bring it all the way back to our down dog. Let's keep going with this. Left elbow, right elbow, and sweep it back. For another 4. Another 3. Another 2. And on this next one, we're gonna pull the knee to the chest and pull it through for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knee down to the floor, extend the left leg back. From here, we're gonna lift the left leg up to the sky and we're gonna come down into a little tricep push-up. So our elbows are gonna tuck into our side and push it up. Into our side and push it back up, keeping that leg nice and straight, that toe pointed. Keep it here for another 3, 2, and hold it down, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze that bum, 1, and lift it up. Amazing. Alrighty, from here we're going to bring it down onto our right side. And we're going to come into a side plank. So you can either keep your bottom knee bent or you can bring it into a full side plank. It's up to you. Alrighty, from here we're going to lower down our hips and lift them up. Lower down our hips, lift it up, making sure our whole body is in a straight line. You're pushing through the shoulder. You're looking forwards, keeping those hips nice and stacked on top of each other. Let's go for another 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to reach the arm up to the sky and you're going to thread the needle through and reach it back up to the sky. Thread the needle, reach it up to the sky. Stay for another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach it up to the sky, drop it down, bring it into a full plank at the front, and we're gonna flush it out with some salsa hips. So you're gonna drop the right hip down to the floor and then the left hip down. Stay here for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. We're gonna tuck our toes and push it back to a down dog. This time our left leg is gonna extend up to the sky. We're gonna bring it to our right, knee to our right elbow, knee to our left elbow, and extend it back. Let's just keep it here. Nice, smooth movement. Making sure that our leg is straight when it extends up to the sky and our toes are pointed. Pushing through our shoulders. Stay here for another 3. Another 2. And another 1. And then let's bring our knee to our chest. Bring it through for 8, 7. Really curve that core in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down to the floor. Extend that right leg back. Right, let's go in those tricep push-ups again. Lift the right leg up, point the toes, straighten the leg, and down into the tricep push-up. Trying to get our chin down to the floor. Bending those elbows into our sides. For 3, 2. On the next one, hold it down, little pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Amazing. Let's push it back into another little child's pose. Catch our breath. And now let's bring it down onto our left side. Ready for that side plank series. So leg is going to be, top leg's going to be extended. You can keep that bottom leg bent if you like, or it's an option to bring it all the way up to a normal side plank. Alrighty, so from here we're going to lift it up and drop the hips down, lift the hips up, drop the hips, lift the hips. Just making sure that our body's keeping in a straight line. Just pop that left side for another 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, reach the arm up to the sky. You're gonna thread the needle through, reach it back up to the sky. Thread the needle, reach it up to the sky. Let's go for another 4, another 3, another 2. And last one, thread the needle through, reach the arm back up to the sky, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Alrighty, from here we're going to come straight into a plank, and we're just going to run it out with some mountain climbers. So let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, a little bit quicker, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Alrighty, from here, we're going to grab our balls and you're going to pop it behind just behind your spine. Just going to come onto your bums. So the ball is just going to go just where your bra strap is, and we're going to come into a little C curve. So make sure that your weights are nearby as well. Just grab your weights, pop one either side. Alrighty, from here we're just going to start by warming up with a little, reaching our arms out in front. Just going to do a little lift and a little lower. Just warming up the core. Making sure that we're not arching over the ball too much. Keeping that tension in the core. For 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna hold it up. You're gonna lift the feet into a tabletop position. You're gonna drop the toe, lift it up, drop the other one, lift it up. Keep reaching out in front. Stay here for another 6, 5, 4, keeping that knee in a 90-degree angle. 2, 1, hold it up, reach forwards for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop it down. Alrighty, so from here we're gonna grab our weights. We're gonna come into that C-curve position again, reaching our arms out in front of us. And from here, we're gonna row our right arm back and reach it forward. Just stay with that right side. Row it back, reach it forwards. Keeping with the same side. For 6, 5, 4, 3, keeping that curve, 2, and on the next one, hold it back, extend the arm, reach it in, reach it up. Out, extend, reach it back, up here, for another 3, you can drop the weights if you need to. 2, and 1, we're gonna extend the arm, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. You can lean it back over the ball, just stretch out that core. And before we take it on to the next side. Almost there, guys. Last 5 minutes. Okie dokes, let's take it over to the next side. So reach both our arms out in front of us and row the left arm back. Reach it forwards, row it back. Really getting into those obliques. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one, we're gonna extend the arm out, bend it in, reach it in front. Bend the arm, extend, reach it up. Drop the weights if you need to. For another 3, another 2. And on the next one, you're gonna extend it back, little pulses for 8, 7, last push, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Alrighty, take that ball out from underneath your back. And we're just gonna go for some bicycles. Finish us off. Alrighty, reach the legs out, hands behind the head, elbows wide, keeping those legs extended out in front of you. Then let's tap the right elbow to the left knee, and let's switch, and switch. Slow it down for a few, and then we're gonna speed it up. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great work, guys, well done. Alrighty, from here we're gonna drop our knees down over to the left side. Bring it up to center, drop it down to the right side. Just gonna windscreen wipe our knees. Alrighty, on the next one, you're going to hold it down to the left side. Then you're going to take your left knee, you're going to bring it on top of your left foot, bring it on top of your right knee just to get a bit of a deeper stretch. And down to the side, just catching the breath. Stay here for another 3, 2, 1. Let's take it to the other side. Knees over to the right. Right foot on top of the left knee. Hold it here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up to the center. Alrighty, from here we're going to bring the left foot across the right knee into a figure 4 stretch. And you're going to try and grab it your shin or behind your leg. Just catch your breath, feeling that nice glute stretch. For 3, 2, 1. Let's swap sides. Bring the right foot over the left knee and hug your left knee in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, grab both knees into your chest. Little rocks up and back. For another 3, 2. On the next one, let's come up to seated position. Then let's bring our left knee back, our right knee forwards into a little lunge stretch just to loosen off those hips. Get into that front hamstring. And if you can, try and grab your back foot to deepen the stretch. Feel it through your left quad. Alrighty, both hands down to the front, back into a plank and swap sides. So bring the left foot forwards and down into a low lunge. Try and grab your back foot if you can. Hold it here. Alrighty, from here, just going to come into a seated position in the middle of your mat, feet together. To butterfly those legs. And then cross the feet, come back into a forwards fold. Release the back of the legs, and when you're ready, you can start to curl the spine up one vertebrae at a time until your head is the last thing to come up. And we are done, guys. Well done. Thank you so much. Good job. Amazing.